God morgon. Det är onsdag morgon. Ska vi... Nej, torsdag morgon är det. Vi ska åka ner till Key West. Kolla, se om vi kan hitta lite krokodiler. Se på Key West. Lite mysigt här. Så det blir en roadtrip idag. Så nu håller vi på att packa bilen. Så ska vi stanna där en natt. Så ska vi se vad vi kan hitta på där nere. Så passar vi på att stanna på vägen på en alligatorfarm. Mormor smörjer in sig. Har han svett. Kom, titta på krokodilerna. Va? Nej, du har inte ont i huvudet. Du har inget där inne ändå. Kom. Tror vi ser någon sköldpadda och någon krokodil eller alligator. Vi kör dem med en sån. Det blir skitkul. Det är ju spännande. Här kan man köpa bebis-krokodiler. De är uppstoppade. Lite frassigt.
Ska vi inte åka där? Ja.
Och den går inte.
Aligator feeding Aligator. 10-20 ska det vara där. Vår vi har köpt med Aligator.
Jag är bara lite rädd. Hon tror att hon ska äta upp henne.
Ska vi titta på en sommarmål?
Skitroligt. Yeah. Du, vi ska gå bort och titta sen. Det var massa bebiskrokodiler där bort. Ska vi ha hörlurar? Kommer bli... Det låter nu. Kul.
Så jag bara.
Ja.
Chinese alligator. Made in China.
Ja, jag känner det. Vad tyckte du, Ebbi? Ja, det var jättekul faktiskt. Han typ världens bästa jobb. Bara köra runt turister och leka på sjön. Ja, det var roligt.
Oj, Olle.
Ja, han satt fram så han blev jätteblöt.
Det är skit.
Ja, men det torkar fort. Kommer han simmande? Ja. Fin han är.
Kom, hallå. Hallå. Hallå.
De är små, ja. Massa bebisar. Oj, det ser dåligt genom gallet.
Försök komma igen. Det är jag.
Ser man så? Ja, lite. Massa bebisar.
Oj, jäklar, nej.
Vad är det en sån spökar? Får nog dela på dem med tittarna och myser. Får nog dela på dem ju eller de blir. Hej då. Ja, det ser gulligt ut. Här var Emmas favoriter. Fåglar. Papegoja. Av en stor. En liten Ninja Turtles. Ja, det är en till bil här. Nu väntar vi på lite Aligator här.
Jag såg någonting.
Såg du någonting? Inte här inne.
Jo, där.
Nu ska vi se vad de ska bjuda oss på i denna showen.
Alligators when the show is over, so we're just getting them ready for the day. And then tomorrow I'll grab out different alligators. So they're going to spend the better part of today in that big water tank. Now, what I want you guys, gentlemen, if you don't mind facing the crowd, show everybody how to hold the alligator. You're going to grab it by the throat. You're not choking the gator, you're just holding the neck. The neck is very big and strong, and you want to make sure you control that head. The next strongest part, then the head, is the tail. So as long as you got a good grip on the tail, you're not squeezing it. The gator's genitals are up inside there. So if you squeeze this part of the tail, they're going to go crazy. So you just grab a little, you know, like one hand. Thank you, sir. Yep. This is the feisty one, isn't it? Yeah. I like that. Basis, we have Beauty and Beast. Now, which one of those gators is going to be more difficult to do the shows with? Yeah, he said female. Very good, guys. How long have you been wrestling gators? Oh, 22 years. All right, very good. Congratulations. Guys, the female alligator has to be a little bit more defensive to keep the babies safe. So basically that just means her personal space is a no-go zone. But I have to pick her up and move her around for the shows. So obviously it's a little dangerous. Now the great thing about the female is that when I ignore her, she leaves me alone. As a matter of fact, when I ignore her, she ignores me even more. That was funny. Okay. That's not a testament to my dating life, but yeah, maybe. Anyway, so now let's see how they're. Ooh, this water's a little chilly. Let's see how they're doing. By the way, these alligators do know me. So sometimes that's good, sometimes it's bad. It's bad because when I feed them, they think about eating me. When you feed a dog, it wants to serve you in return, right? When you feed an alligator, they want you to continue being their servant forever. And they lose respect for you. Right? Okay, so that's the kind of predicament that feeding them, but I only feed them once a month, puts me in. Hey guys, remember, gators don't actually eat a lot of food. They don't need a lot of food to be happy. I actually am supposed to feed them today, just a couple rats each. So at the end of the day, I'll probably feed them. But you don't want to feed your alligators too much, because then they'll get sick and overweight. You see how I have to be very slow, very gentle. Okay, sweetheart, you're okay. Just relax yourself. Guys, get your pictures quickly. Okay. Now, the Native Americans would wear the alligator out till it was tired, then drag it on land by the tail. So this is a little different. Okay. Now, is she trying to bite me? I wasn't asking you. Is she trying to bite me? Absolutely not, guys. But guess what? The alligator can actually change their mind at any time. So it's just something that I forget sometimes. Because they seem a little robotic. I will forget that the alligators have total autonomy. They are very, very smart and they can change their mind. So I'm going to hold her mouth shut with my bare hands. Now, if she's actually going to try to open the mouth, I can actually stop her from opening the mouth just by holding it with my bare hands. You don't have a lot of strength to open it. If you can do 10 pull-ups, you could probably do that. Okay? But the thing is that if you miss, she will literally eat your hand and crush it if it slips in the mouth. So that's why I tell people, don't try to do this stuff, please. I don't want you to get hurt. And if you get hurt, they put the gator down. You know, so that's, and you know, in the wild, if something bad were to happen to you, the alligator immediately gets euthanized, and that's a terrible thing, and then you don't want to go to prison, right? Now, let's show you how the Native Americans would hold the gator's mouth without using their hands. So this is how you would tie it up. If you did not have someone to tie up the mouth while you hold it, you use your throat. And then you say, hey, Mom and Dad, look how safe my job is. And then you start to tie up the mouth. Very tight. Now you see how calm she is? She trusts me. Okay? But if something happens, she can literally cut my arm in half. So we're just going to let her go. Guys, big round of applause for Beauty. How nice. Now that animal can run faster than a dog, but only for a short distance. Okay? Yeah, it's not happening. Great, you gotta go to the corner, okay? He's growling at me. Go on, sweetheart. So, with him, is a little too big and heavy to carry, but that's the mating call. So this is a male. Beast is a male alligator. Beauty is a female. Hi, buddy. You ready? So those mating calls are getting him a little bit riled up. So that's why I just want to be careful that I don't get hurt. Guys, how about a nice round of applause for Beast for actually doing what I asked and walking out, which is a wonderful thing. Males can be a little stubborn. Very good. That's a good boy. Yes. Now he's put me in the hospital at least 4 times. And it's just because they're not like my friend. They're cool, but they're not safe to be around. You know, this animal bites so hard, he almost broke my finger off. He grabbed me right by the hand and almost snapped my fingers. Like I just barely got him out of his mouth before he cut clean through. That was in front of an audience. Okay? So that's why I just tell you guys, I want you to be careful. I want you to enjoy the fact that I'm doing this right here in front of you. It's not a TV show you're watching. It's not a movie. And this is real. Okay? You could throw a rock and hit me right in the head and I would actually react. Now, what's cool is that if I touch anything in the mouth, it slams shut, touch the outside of the mouth, and it flings open. This is how their mouth works. Now, but the thing is that if I touch his teeth, what does he do? Here we go, guys. Okay, that's good enough. Guys, big round of applause for Beast. Thank you so much. like I said, they're not bad animals, but they're not necessarily my friends. Sometimes they do have a bad day, and they absolutely will take it out on me. Now, you guys can all actually still hang out and hold the baby alligators and make it on time to your boat ride. What I will ask is that you only hold the alligator for about 3 photos per person, so that way everybody gets to go. When you come up, you're going to hold the alligator around the tail and around the neck. Please come on up, and let's get started. You too, nice to meet you.
Vill du inte hålla krokodilen?
All right, we'll see you later.
Det var först. Ska du pröva hålla den, Milla? Mamma, vill du hålla en papegoja?
So I can grab the other alligator and pass it out. Okay. Guys, tail and neck, very good. Hey guys, very good. 3 photos per person is more than enough, and just pass it on to the next person so that way everybody gets to go. If you guys already went on the boat ride, just wait for others to go first. And you can...
Ja, jag vill lappa. Då tror jag Emma. Hon tycker om sådana pippisar.
Ebba klappar det.
Nej. Men så vågar du inte vara nära.
Jag kan nära mig.
Jo.
Nej, papegoja. Så, var det bra här? Jo, det var skitkul. Det tyckte du, eller hur? Nej.
Nej.
Vad ska vi nu då? Vi kommer ha fler. Vägen.
Key West.
Key West.
Ja, och sen ska vi få stanna.
Så ska vi stanna. Ja.
Man vet ju inte de med toaletterna, hur man spolar det någon jäkla...
De vet inte om man spelar på toaletten, så vi får stanna någon annanstans. Men det ska vi göra. Så blev väl detta en ganska lång video med detta. Men vi ska ta oss ner till Key West. Stanna lite på vägen. Se om vi hittar något kul. Typ något. Vi ser. Se om vi hittar något kul vi kan göra. Bada kanske. Titta på djur. En fin strand. Ja. Vad som helst. Så nu fortsätter vi åka. Bilen. Man står och väntar. Jaha, då har vi kommit till något som heter Robis. Vägen ner, halvvägs ner.
Kan man äta kokosmör?
Om man kan äta kokosmör? Ja, kan man nog. Massa souvenirbutiker, hyra jetski. Vi ska äta här, tänkte vi. Och titta runt lite. Lite marknad och grejer här. Sen vi hittar något fint, Debbie. Ofantligt stor vävstake av oss. 3 meter vävstake. Absolut. Hej. Massa fåglar. Då var vi väl på Robis. Skitbra matställe och lite att göra. Man kan hyra kajaker, vattenskotrar, åka båtrundor, fiska.
Fiska?
Ja.
Du menar ge?
Nej, man kan fiska också med båtar. Men är ni här någon gång så stanna till. Det var trevligt. God mat här de också. Så ska vi åka vidare. Ner mot Key West till vår slutända. Sen vi ser Fred the Tree på bron. Trädet som växer på bron.
Jaha.
På den gamla bron. Så det ska bli kul att se verkligheten med oss.